Understood. Do you have any other evidence, apart from the verbal contract, to suggest that he understood that it was going to cost him £5 per photo?
I did mention the £5 per photo in this conversation, but everything else was done face-to-face.
And you certainly did provide him with your bank details, correct?
Yes.
Were you surprised when you got those bank details?
I didn't receive bank details.
What evidence do you
Judge
have?
Rinder?
What evidence do you have that he received them?
I wrote it down on a piece of paper, my sort code and account number, and gave it to him. He didn't even look at it, he just literally put it in his pocket and literally carried on the conversation.
Literally? Did you literally do that?
I literally didn't.
Goodness, what literal evidence do you literally have to literally show it?
Literally, yeah, I gave it to him and he decided to just throw it away in his pocket and pretend as if nothing happened. I just overlooked it because I knew that I assumed that he would know in his thick skull, yeah, that money needs to be paid. But clearly, he's that stupid.
Yes, you want to be paid for a contract that you don't have written down. You want to charge 100% interest. There's a chance that he could use that photograph without your copyright, and he's the stupid one.
Precisely my point.
Yeah, he's stupid, you could say that.
What's your response, sir?
Well, he made a point earlier about discussing before the shoot that he would charge £5 each for 5 photos, so £25. However, since we hadn't done the shoot, I'm confused how you came to the conclusion of how many pictures I would have wanted anyway for you to come to that price, which was never discussed anyway.
That's a valid point. How many photographs did you take?
Overall, 500.
Is there anything you'd like to add? What's your hope for this YouTube channel moving forward?
That I do come a global, international, successful, rich YouTube star. Keep quiet. YouTube star.
Severely doubt it.
What about you, sir?
I hope that Ahis will learn his lesson,
Going
forward in his unsuccessful photography business, that he needs to be more professional should he actually get somewhere.
Thank you very much. I've heard quite enough. Here's Matthew. Here's, I want to be clear. I do not in any way suggest that the quality of your photography is poor. Your problem, sir, is this. When you bring a case to court, you have to prove it in law. And in this case, you have to demonstrate that you have a clear contract. The difficulty is here, you've got nothing in writing whatsoever. What's more, bearing in mind I have a text message where Matthew, apart from anything else, demonstrates surprise that any money was going to change hands, that further complicates things. It's very important that you have a written contract because, as I've told you, there is a chance, unless you get everything in writing as a photographer, you could be very seriously exploited, not just by Matthew, but by other bigger businesses that may come along and steal your stuff unless everything is in writing. So it's very important, if you are going to be a professional, that you act professionally, as you know, and get your legal work sorted. Because you don't have your legal work sorted and because you don't have an enforceable contract against Matthew, nothing in writing, he denies ever having an agreement to pay you anything, I'm afraid to say you cannot discharge your burden in law, which is to prove to me, so I'm sure there was an enforceable contract, and so your case is dismissed.
Sorry.
That's the rule of the court.
Case is dismissed.
I wish you the best of luck.
You're giving me my coin. You're giving me my money. I don't know who the hell you think you are. You're giving me my money. Do you know how long it took? Do you know how long it took?
This is professionalism, everyone.
Do you know how long it took? Look at the state of you. Look how disgusting you look.
Sorry,
you're
in a taken out of this place before.
You're in a court and you look like a hot mess. Do you think?
Do you guys want to follow me out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely ridiculous. Shut your mouth.
You're embarrassing.
Ehis's case was dismissed and he was awarded nothing by the court.
Don't get me out of this place.
Let's find out how both parties felt about their day in court.
I used my time and effort to do that. I went out to go and take these photos for you, and now you're going to try and tell me, are you crazy? Are you mad?
Okay, where do we go from here?
You're giving me my £80.
You're not getting nothing from me.
You're giving me my £80.
You're not getting nothing from me.
What do you mean?
You're not getting nothing from me.
He owes me my money. I worked hard for this money. And now, when we come to terms for you to obviously send the bank transfer, you now want to act brand new. Are you sick or are you sick? Choose one. Like, are you that stupid?
You're not getting nothing from me.
Why am I not getting nothing from you?
Nothing from me.
after all we discussed.
Where is the proof it is that I agreed to pay
okay,
you?
so because I didn't have the enriching communication, I told you
Should we
face to face.
call Judge Rinder? How many times was he paid for photography? How many times was he paid for photography? Does anyone remember? 'Cause
I was starting
maybe I
as a
forgot.
business.
Okay, so how many times have you been paid for photography? Clearly not stable in your professionalism, in your behaviour, in your attitude, in your actual... In anything you're doing, you need to sort it out.
Ridiculous. Who is Judge Rinder? Judge Judy's better than that looking rat. Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, case dismissed. Case dismissed where? That's my money that I need. How the hell did he graduate from what flipping uni?
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.